no gold is not in her. She's a diamond under her.
One great thing about this camera is its autofocus. I mean, it's really quick. It's really advanced compared to other camera manufacturers. I mean, it's top notch. The only downside to this is when I put on my shades, since it's polarized, I cannot see a damn thing on this LCD, this flip out LCD from Sony, which is really a bummer. But they said that there's a hack or a workaround to that. They said if you put a tempered glass protector on the screen, on the LCD, you should be able to see the LCD better. Man, I don't know how they dropped the ball on that. They should have fixed that from the get-go, because no other camera company I've encountered. I mean, I've had Nikon, Fuji, Canon, never had this issue with the LCD. The second issue that I have with this camera is basically the focal length. It's not wide enough for vlogging. I just wish it was like 18mm. That would have been perfect. Also, the ND filter on this is not good enough during daylight. I mean, right now we're in the shade, it works just fine. Yeah, works just fine. But once I step out to where the sun is hitting me, it just too bright. Everything just overexposed. Things I like about this camera is it's just compact, very light. Stabilization is good enough. It could be better. Maybe maybe if Sony puts out another firmware update, they could make the stabilization a little bit more better than what it is now. What else do I like about this camera? Oh, the product showcase. That's really helpful, especially when you're doing a lot of product review. That's a plus for this camera. Okay, we're going to test the product showcase on this one. Let's see. That is sweet. That's pretty quick. Yeah. It doesn't matter if my face is covered or not. It'll lock to focus whatever's closer to the lens. Look at that. That is cool. Yeah. That's pretty useful for product reviews. For vlogging, you really need a long tripod stick or selfie stick. Like right now, I'm using the Ulanzi, I believe MT8, if I'm not mistaken. I've ordered a wide lens converter for this, but it's gonna probably take a month or so before it gets here, and I'm gonna see if that fixes the issue with the focal length on this one. But I've been hearing from people that have used wide lens converter that the corners is not as sharp. I don't really care about the sharpness of the edges as long as it gives me enough realty space for vlogging. That would be very helpful. The internal mic is actually pretty good. I have no complaints. I mean, it could be better, but it's acceptable. So yeah, that's about it. And if they could just address those 3 major issues that I have with this camera on the next iteration, this would be pretty much the perfect vlogging camera. So if they fix the focal length, the LCD issue, and the ND filter, that would be awesome.